The song you hear in the background is a song called I'm Waiting by Kerry Alexander, and it's a song about anticipating and looking forward to the return of the Messiah, which we're all doing here in global Babylon. Along that note, in Jeremiah 29, Yahweh prophesied through Jeremiah to tell the exiles in Babylon to live good lives, have kids, raise up a family, plant gardens, marry, pray for the peace of Babylon, because they knew exactly how long their exile was going to be, and they had to trust that Yahweh was going to bring them out. And when he brought them out, they needed to be normal people who could run a society, and they were not to sit in there and try to foment rebellion. They were not to put on sackcloth and ashes for 70 years. They were not to try to go live in the wilderness by themselves for 70 years. They were to live well inside of Babylon. And I maintain that that advice is the same for today. We don't know when the Messiah is coming back. We have signs, not times. But we also need to live good lives. We need to be productive members of society. This is the theme of the New Testament. The New Testament, the apostles were to go out and be leaders among the Gentiles and examples of God's righteousness and representatives of the Messiah in order to draw more people to Yeshua and to Yahweh. We are not to try to go live a kingdom or live in the kingdom today in the wilderness or something. There were a people who did that. They were called the Essenes, and they were erased from history because they decided to have their own little compound of Torah observance. No, brothers and sisters, our mission in Babylon is to study, to learn, to mourn our present situation, but to also have children and raise those children to be productive members of society. Our goals are to not be a burden to anybody, but to actually be able to help others financially, spiritually, physically, emotionally, but most of all, to know Yeshua and to know his Father. So thank you so much for watching. May Yahweh bless you and keep you as we are trapped in this Babylon, looking forward to the return of his Son, Yeshua.